these, and doing it all through the desktop here, using one Claude at a time. It just takes for I'll have them do something, and it just like I have to wait until I have because I'll be sitting here thinking of ideas one after another, and if I don't write them down or send them to Claude to write them down for me, I'll lose those ideas in my head. So I wanted a way to maintain that. So what I was thinking was, okay, I need a system, a tool that I can work with multiple agents at once. One could be doing one task, one could be doing another task. And then, that's pretty much how I explained to Claude. Like, hey, I need a tool that I can run terminals inside of it, and I can spawn more terminals and run agents inside of it. And it gave me, it had its, well, I told it to give me some suggestions, and it did. And I was able to pick what I wanted out of it, what I didn't. And I told it to build it. And he asked me what my tech stack I wanted, which is, what program language and stuff like that. Asked it for its recommendations. One thing that I did want was Rust. The reason why I wanted Rust was it's lightweight when it comes to running programs. Like I said, this is probably as lightweight as Visual Code, and the user interface is TypeScript because Claude is really good at writing TypeScript. So that's what the whole UI is. So that's what we're doing, and that's what I explained it to do. Oh yeah, I don't touch the code at all. I don't look at it. I don't need to see it. I don't even know what's in there. So most of it is just all. I mean, 100% of it was AI that written everything you've seen here. So, and then as it was building it, I'm thinking of more ideas, more features. Like this is what I wanted to do. Well, I got terminal A and terminal B here, but they're not. To them, they're separate. They don't know each other. So I told them I need a link where they can talk to each other, like their own little network. So he built it for me, and that's exactly what this does. It's their own little internet between each other. They know what each other's doing. And because I built this right here, I wanted the same idea in the tool itself. I'm like, this would be perfect. We already have 70% of it done. It's right here. So all we had to do is just take what we already built and apply it to this. And this is what we have. Same thing. You choose the colors. I can claim it. I can claim it as the, because I'm the operator, so I can claim it. I can see who owns it, how long ago they created it, when was the last time it was updated. I can even add my own comments in here if I want. I could drag and drop images, or I could even create brand new ones. Get a title, name it, whatever. So I wanted that part of it, and then every single one of these terminals can work those cards. It's all. I'm trying to orchestrate it all, and now that I'm thinking about it, it's like this could be a tool that other people like you can use. So I want to add more features to it. One of them is the voice chat one. It's right here. It don't work that good. Here it is right here at the bottom. It'll listen to me, and I'll tell it to stop. It's not greatest. It kind of sucks. See, it kind of listened to me, but it's not as good as Whisper. But it will be when I'm done. I wanted to be able to create swarms. I could do that. I wanted to be able to manage the files in it, edit the files. I have my own personal inbox that if I have agents that want to email me, sorta, they can. They and they have. I can manage if I have other projects. I could actually add more projects here. I just click on this. It'll open up my folder. I tell it where I want, where my projects are. Here's all my different projects. Here's my SaaS. So I just hit select folder. It'll open it. It'll create a whole new project folder for me. So these are just, and I'm not done. Like I said, this is version, I think, V0.2.22 or something like that. that I'm currently working on. So when I get to version one, I'm going to release it to you guys, and then I'm going to keep building on it. I'm actually enjoying this, and I'll find a way to monetize it. So maybe it's some features that you pay for. But other than that, the basics of it definitely be free. I mean, that's the whole name of the game, right? Trying to figure out how to make money doing this. Well, that's the whole title of this stream. We'll get there, and I hope you guys are here for the ride to see the end. What are you? I did not talk to you. Oh, yeah, I did. He just didn't do it. I need to figure out what happens if I run out of subscription with GPT here. Go ahead and continue working on more cards. And if you have any cards that are in testing right now that you own, you need to work on those first. And what I mean by that is spin up some agents to do quality assurance and then code review on them and then report back to you. If you have any cards that are in testing right now that are locked by you, I need you to get them completed by having a full code review and quality assurance and spin up other agents to do that and then report back to you. And I don't remember like each one, so there's only two of them here. So there's three agents that own each one of those. I'm not sure which agents are. See, I need a way to identify them a little better. Let's go on Blink Chalk. So I am building the tool you see in front of you. This is called the Plyrium Forge. And each one of these is an AI agent that is working to dog food itself. It's building its own better versions of itself, creating new features, and it's going to be a tool. It's a very lightweight tool that I'm going to ship off to you guys. So that's what I'm working on. That's what I'm building. It's got a lot of features in it already, but I'm going to have a lot more. Do you own any cards in testing right now? Are they locked by you? Perfect. Thank you for coming back with your response. Go ahead and pick up another card and continue working on it. Vibe coding, exactly what I'm doing right now. That's the purpose of it. So if you want to use it yourself, and whatever AI you want to use, you could select the type of AI you use. If you have open code, cursor, Gemini, doesn't matter. And you can run this on your desktop, and it's a desktop app. Doesn't connect to the internet at all, besides the AI, because it's of course you got to, unless you want to use local AI, you could do that. But yeah, it's to be able to vibe code and build applications. That's the whole purpose of this, and to streamline your workflow. Go ahead and check right now. So are we at 100% now? I know Olama. So no, um, I'm not sure what that other Marina, Marina. Is that how you say it? I just because you mentioned Olama, that's the only one I can speak of because I know that. So Olama is it's a tool that you can run on your desktop that can load AI. You can load AI to Olama. Olama. Let me see here. How do I explain this? The AI they have parameters which or weights, and what these companies do when they train their AIs. Let's just say 4 billion parameter AI, they'll release the weights, right? And the weights are just a bunch of numbers and their area. Olama puts those weights into an AI for you to be able to use, and you can run it locally on your computer. And some places host it for you. Yeah, and there's so many different models you can download and use from Olama. You could run the quantized versions of them. Um, you could change like the cache size, the KV cache on them. You could change the context window on them. Um, you can customize your own prompts. You could also even fine tune it, not train it, but more like a fine tune it training. So you can train it more of like what you want the AI to do. Yeah, I've been playing with AI for over a year now. And I have a little bit of experience, just a little bit. Okay, if you own that card and it's sitting in testing, I need you to have the quality assurance team. Oh, I need you to spin up some agents to do a quality assurance on it and then do a full code review and then report back to you on it. And after they're done with that, after they report it back to it, if it's done and completed, send it to completed. If not, you need to continue working on it. So that's the other one that had it. So did they move it here? No. Okay, but are the cards still sitting in testing? Whisper is one you download. It's free, and that's what I'm running right now. It is right here, I think. Whisper Flow is what it's called. Um, so yes, so with Whisper, you have to connect to their servers to use their AI to be able to transcribe for you. It's very smooth, it's quick, and it works really good. But I want to build my own version of it. That's what I'm doing right here. It sort of works, but it's going to be closer to how Whisper works when I'm finished with it. That way, you don't have to download a third party program to run my tool. You can do it all within the same tool. The only thing you have to do is bring your own AI. Whatever AI you want to use, it doesn't matter. You bring your own AI and you can start using the tool. That's the end goal. Oh yeah, I'm hoping to. So my money back. You haven't seen this yet, Blink. Check this out. I built this 11 days ago. This is my moneymaker. I built a full SaaS where it's a CRM for any type of industry like HVAC, electrical, plumbers, roofing, doesn't matter. And this is a full AI controlled back-end receptionist system that can help manage your full company when it comes to billing, customer. Um, I don't know. It just does so much. It can manage your text. And the other thing is you can turn off the AI if you already have a receptionist and they can run the full tool. Um, the back end, this is my tech demo for the phone version for the techs out in the field. And this is the system in the inside here. This one here is where you can manage you can do your scheduling. Here is, like let's just say all the 3 appointments today. I could, well, here's tomorrow, next day. And then I could see what texts I have available, where they're at in Google Map because the app will allow GPS tracking so you can see exactly where your texts are at and what jobs they're at. You can manage all your customers through here. You can set up quotes, invoices, appointments. If you have any internal notes, if they have any installed equipment like hot water heater, for example. So this site is live. You can go to plyrium.com and visit it right now. The only thing is, it only works in the US and Canada. I have it geo-locked for every other country because there's no purpose for me to advertise or sell to any other country. There's certain regulations and laws when it comes to certifications, like, for example, refrigerant. In the US, you have to be certified to be able to handle any type of refrigerant, which is HVAC, for example. There's different types of refrigerant, and you have to keep logs of it according to the EPA Section 608. It's compliance. There's contracts. There's legality that is built into this. So if I open this up to other countries, it wouldn't make sense for them. I would have to understand their laws and their regulations and incorporate that into this. And then from here, you can select what country you're from, and it'll change, depending on what country you're in. But I don't want to do that right now. That's going to be in the future. And here's my pricing to give you an example. And this is very comparable to what they're already using out there for their current software. But yeah, this is, I'm hoping to be my moneymaker. I built this 11 days ago, or 11 days ago, yeah. So what do I think of static style and only display ads like calculators, clocks, etc.? You have to give me an example what you mean by that. I'm not understanding what that is. Do my next build. I only have 62 cards left. So, like, just a landing page, like a site that doesn't go anywhere or do anything. Like a hello world site, I guess. I mean, if you want one that just displays a clock, you could do that if you want. Or if you want one that has a built-in calculator, that wouldn't be static at that point. It would be a tool. Unless I'm misunderstanding the question there. Okay. I mean, if you want to do that, you could. Yeah, definitely. And then if you want to throw ads on it, yeah, like banner ads or click ads, if you want to do that, you could definitely do that. That's how they did it in the early 2000s. You could go to a site with 100 different ads popping up all over the place. Nowadays they don't do that a lot, but they used to. How you doing, Cam? Yeah, I do. I'm waiting for this one to get done here. This is the most important feature I'm working on right here. It's a huge feature. In fact, he's been running for almost a full hour now. So, well, it says 10 minutes here, but no, he's been running for almost a full hour. So what I'm having him do is I'm going to be optimizing my token efficiency for all of my agents here, and he's building all the tools to make that happen. And I'm going to have 99% or greater efficiency when it comes to token utilization. So this tool here, I started yesterday. Um, it was just an idea, and I have Claude Desktop here, and I told it what I wanted, and it built the framework for me. And then I got to a point where I can start using the actual tool to build itself, right? Dog fooding it. I want it to keep putting new features in it and fixing bugs and things like that.